Are you still buying supermarket bread? Well, before you buy your next loaf, watch this video because I'm going to show you today how to make a very easy stinging nettle bread. It is full of nutrition. It hasn't got none of the nasty things in it like you have in your supermarket bread, and it's super easy to make. So, what do you need? You do not need any scales for this. So there's no weighing anything. This is what makes it really, really simple. You're going to need 2 cups of flour, strong flour. It doesn't have to be bread flour, but I would suggest getting a strong flour. So 2 cups full. A teaspoon of oil, a teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, a little bag of dried yeast. Now this is 7 grams in this bag. Your bowl, your loaf tin, a bunch of nettles, boiled in water for 10 minutes and then left to cool down for about half an hour. I've already pre-done mine so I can show you on the video. And a blender of any description. And that is it. That is so simple, that's all you need. Oh, and your mulling cloth to strain the nettles. First of all, you're going to get your nettles and we're going to transfer them into our mixer. Now we're going to blend all these together. Make sure you get all the nettles out as well and put them in the blender. So we're going to blend this literally for a minute or 2. Well, not even that, just a minute. That is it. That's all you need. And then we're going to use our mulling cloth and we're going to strain it into a jug. So we just want the juice at the moment. Now I put in my nettle water when I was boiling it, 400 mils of water. You don't need that much, but we'll keep some aside. And you can strain it all off, get all the water out the nettles. So you've got nice green water and all the nettles left here. Now we need these, so just put them to one side. It should be like this. We're going to use that in the bread. Now, we only need 250 mils of this water. So I'm just going to transfer it back into my pan and just keep 250 mil. Now you might need some more later on, but this is all we need for now. And if you have any water left in your pan, give it to your plants. Your house plants will love this. Right, so I've got 250 mil here. This is all we need now for our bread. So you get your bowl and we're going to add our cups of flour, then our pinch of salt, teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of oil. I've got olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want. Packet of yeast, 7 grams. And then we're slowly going to add our nettle water and we're going to mix it. I would suggest that you don't have your diamond rings on for this because you're going to get messy. And you're just going to mix it all in until it all sticks together. Although like this is so much cheaper than the supermarket bread, because by the time you buy your loaf, you get quite a few packets of yeast in your box at the supermarket. You can make loads of bread with that. And just keep mixing it in until it's all sticky. And then we're slowly going to add them nettles that we've just put to one side. Like this. And you're just going to crumble them in. Because this is going to give it the nice colour, the nice green colour. And keep mixing it. Add all the nettles that you've got. I just picked a good handful in the pan. You can have as many or as little nettles as you want. There's no set measurement on how many you actually have. The more you have, the greener your bread will be. And just keep mixing it. Keep adding that water because we want a doughy ball. And you should start feeling it getting warm because that yeast is working in on it now. If you need more water, put more water in. If you need more flour, put more flour in. Just do it bits at a time if you need to add more. But I want to get all these nettles in mine. Don't want to waste any. And like I say in all my videos, if you don't know what you're picking, take somebody with you. But it's really, really good for people learning how to forage. People learning that there is things out there that is good for us and is really good medicine. really healthy for us. That's why they're there. Weeds are there. They keep coming back every year. You can kill them and they keep coming back. So they keep wanting to tell you how good they are for us all. Now this is going into a nice doughy ball now, like so. Just got a little bit more left at the bottom. And then what we're going to do, we're going to knead this now for a good 5 minutes. And then we're going to leave it for 1 hour with a tea towel over the top of the bowl, somewhere preferably warm, and let it rise a bit. Now, after that hour, you're going to knead it again for another good 5 minutes. And then you're going to leave it in your bread tin. Make sure you've greased your bread tin before you put it in. And then you're going to leave it in that bread tin for half an hour. And then we can put it in the oven then. You can see all the nettles getting infused in it. It does get a bit messy, but it's worth it. It's really quick, honestly. I love making my own bread because I hate getting scales out and having to weigh things. I just like to do it by the jug and do it by the teaspoon or the dessert spoonful. Okay, now I'm going to leave this now for 1 hour. And just let me show you how it should look. So it's like this. Okay, so it's not sticky and it's not dry. It's got that nice little, you can pinch your finger in it and it bounces back. So I'm going to leave that now. I'm going to put my tea towel over it. So we're back with our bread. It's been sitting here now for an hour. And we're going to knead it again for 5 minutes. And then we're going to put it in our bread tin. Make sure you've greased your bread tin. You can use butter or oil. Don't put too much in there. You just want to make it more non-stick. And just keep kneading this. Good 5 minutes, okay? Now I've already pre-done this, so I'm just doing a bit extra just to show you guys. And then we are going to put it in our bread tin and we are going to leave it there now for half an hour. Cover it up and just leave it to rest again. Okay, so back to our bread. It's been sitting here resting for half an hour and now it's ready for the oven. Your bread should look like this, so it's nice and risen. It should have a nice spring bounce back when you press it. Now this is going to go into the electric oven, 180 for 40 minutes. After your 40 minutes, if you just give it a little tap, it should sound a little bit hollow, then you know it's done. So we're going to pop that into the oven now. And this is what I had left from the nettle juice. I've watered it down slightly and I'm going to feed the houseplants with it. They're getting a treat because houseplants love nettle juice. So let's go and pop this in the oven. So this is our end product. I've done 2 loaves of bread. One is for my neighbour. Nettle bread, absolutely delicious. You can see the green bits in there. You've got to make this. It is so easy, so nutritious. Cost hardly anything to make and it's so much better than supermarket bread. That's still warm. Lovely. Enjoy making it, guys. Be happy, be free and go and hug a tree.